Hi guys, it's Grace with Grace Gets Gastric, and I am here today for my November favorites video. So yeah, I'll just go ahead and jump right in. As always, I have 5 like foodish items and 5 non-food items. Alright, so I'll go ahead and start off with food. So this is kind of a like Trader Joe's haul almost. This is all stuff from Trader Joe's. I kind of went back and forth on trying to like find some different things, and I have a couple of other ones that I also could have used, but I'll be honest, this month I have been really into cheese and crackers, like really into it. And Trader Joe's has some bomb ass cheeses, especially around the holidays. So I mean, these are all literally things that I've been eating a lot of, and so I thought I would show them. So the first is actually one that I showed in my last What I Eat in a Day video, which I'll link above. And it's this cheddar cheese with caramelized onions. It's this like sharp cheddar with like sweet caramelized onions. It's so good. Oh my god. So for one serving, which is 1 ounce, it is 110 calories, 9 fat, 2 carb, and 7 protein. So pretty standard for a cheese, and it's so good. So this is like one of my favorites. And the next one is this cranberry chèvre. It's French, I can't speak French, but it's basically cranberry goat cheese. This is my 3rd log that I've bought, so I've really been enjoying this. They have, my favorite like goat cheese from them is the blueberry vanilla, and so this is kind of like their seasonal version of that. And they also have like a fig version as well, but I'm not as big of a fan of figs. But anyways, for 1 ounce of this, it is 80 calories, 6 fat, 3 carb, 3 sugar, 4 protein. So I mean, there's sugar, but it's from the cranberries. It's really tasty, very, you know, holiday-ish. And what I've been really enjoying is eating that, 1 ounce of that on top of, I'll show you a cracker now, these gluten-free crisp breads. They have a gluten-free and a non-gluten-free version. The gluten-free one is higher in calories and fat, but lower in carbs. So it's kind of a trade-off. I kind of go back and forth. So it depends on like what you're the most concerned about. For this, for 1 cracker, it is 130 calories, 9 fat, 6 total carbs, 3 fiber, 1 sugar, so that's 3 net carbs, and 4 protein. So, like I said, this is the gluten-free one, and it's also pretty low carb, only 3 net carbs. The non-gluten-free one is higher in carbs, but it is lower in calories and fat. So what I've been doing is I've been having 1 ounce of this for a meal, 1 ounce of this on top of one of these crackers, and then I've been putting like a slice of the honey roasted turkey from Trader Joe's as well, and it makes like, it's like the perfect size. It's so satisfying, and it's kind of like that post-Thanksgiving leftover vibe, which I'm really into. And then the next cheese, I actually just bought this one this week, and it's almost gone. It's amazing. And it is this, sorry, I'm like trying to show you because it's this baked lemon ricotta cheese. So it's a sweet and tart combination of ricotta and lemon, and it's like a baked kind of, you can kind of see, it's so freaking good. For a serving, it's 1 ounce, 60 calories, 2.5 fat, 6 carb, 4 sugar, 2 protein. So the worst stats of the bunch, because this really is like a sweet lemon. I mean, you could eat this on its own, and it's kind of like a lemon dessert. I love lemon. I've talked about how I like citrus. Like I could just eat this on its own. I wanted to buy it, but then I was at the store. I wanted to buy it, but then I actually got it in the cart, put it back because I was not sure if it was going to be sweet enough or if it was just going to be like lemon and cheese, and I was kind of worried because as a recommendation, they're like, eat it on a cracker or put it in pasta. Do not put this in pasta. That's fucking weird. It's sweet. Anyways, so they had a sample of this with these crackers, and I had to buy them both. And these are gingerbread crisps. So for 3 of these, it's 40 calories, 0 fat, 9 carb, 4 sugar, less than 1 protein. So not super ideal if you're low carb, but they're not super, I mean, they're only 40 calories, and they're, I wanted to show you, like, it's 3 of them, but they are pretty substantial. So it's like 3 palm-sized crackers, and they taste like gingerbread, but like slightly less sweet, but still kind of sweet. They're super good if you're into gingerbread. These might be like a good option if you can control yourself around them, and you miss gingerbread but don't want to like go overboard. But those with this, so good. So those are kind of my 3 food related must-haves, and they're all cheese and crackers, and they're all from Trader Joe's, I know, but legitimately I've been eating those like one of those or those in some combination almost daily for like the past several weeks. So, which brings us to our non-food items, and I guess I'll use this first one. This actually has in it those root beer packets that I think I had in one of my past videos. They're so good. But this is like a 24-ounce Starbucks mug. I got it last year from my mom for Christmas and then never really used it much. And I've just recently in the past month started using it a ton. So I like that it is cute. And I like that it has a straw because I can drink faster with a straw, or just, I don't know, I like drinking with straws. I find that less air gets in my stomach if I have a straw. And 24 ounces, like a good amount. And I like it because I do a lot of drink enhancers, water enhancers, and I use like little individual packets. And sometimes they're a little bit too sweet in like a 16.9 ounce bottle of water. But when you put it into 24 ounces, it tends to be like the perfect amount in my opinion. So I've been really enjoying my Starbucks mug. What's next? These. So next is gloves. So I'll link these gloves below. I got them on Amazon, paid them for them myself. I just found them. But what I was looking for, so my hands get super cold now. I will admit these are not the warmest of all gloves, but I wanted a glove that was leather. I wanted one that I could grip my steering wheel with, because those cotton ones are like too slippery and I don't feel safe. So I wanted one that like had grip. And I like black gloves, and these have these like cute little detailing here. And one that would work with my phone. So these have, I think, a slightly different material. It looks almost the same, but it's slightly different on the fingers. So it works with touchscreens for like, you know, your thumb and pointer and forefinger. So I've been really liking these. They look cute, they're nice, they work well with driving, and I can use my touchscreen. Like I said, I just like searched for these on Amazon and they worked out, but I'm in no way affiliated, but I'll leave the link below in case you're interested. Okay, the next item is a makeup thing, and it is a Morphe palette, and this is the palette 35M, which is called Boss Mood, and it's got 35 shades in it, and I'll try to, sorry, I've got like lights on, so I'm just gonna take the little protective thing off of it so you can kind of see. It's like this really pretty, like kind of fall. You've got like these purples, these browns, like kind of orangey red, mauve, and then you've got like these interesting greens. And then I just dug into the black. Anyways, I used to be obsessed with makeup. I love makeup. I always have. But it's something I haven't really bought a lot of recently, just because I've had other things to focus my spending on. But I've been kind of getting a little bit back into it, and the Morphe palettes are actually pretty inexpensive. I want to say this was like $15, $20 for 35 eyeshadows, and they're all pretty, I mean, the ones I've used so far have been pretty decent quality. And I got this at Ulta. Again, spent my own money on it. But I really enjoy makeup, and so I've been having fun playing around with that. And I actually have bought a couple of other things now from Sephora, and they haven't quite made my favorites video, but maybe they will next month. But yes, so that's my other one. My next item, I'm gonna go ahead and put like a picture of it here because it's on my bed, but it is a heated blanket. So I got, and again, I'll link the one I got below. Again, I paid my own money for it on Amazon. But I got a throw size, and what I do with it is I have my bed, and I have like my sheet, my bed sheet, not the, like the fitted sheet, and then I have my actual sheet. And then I put the throw on the bottom half of the bed, like this way. So like here's the bed, right? And so the throw basically goes on the bottom half, and it's like just the perfect size to like lie about like the bottom half here. And that way it like keeps my feet warm, because I don't need a full size heated blanket. I do get kind of overheated, especially like as the night wears on, but my feet get really cold. And so this has been great for keeping my feet warm. Usually I read in bed for like an hour or two before I actually go to bed. So I'll have it heating, I'll read in bed, and then by the time I'm ready to fall asleep, like I'm all toasty and warm, so I turn it off and I fall asleep, but it kind of keeps that heat in for a little bit longer. So I've been really enjoying that because I don't really like to sleep with socks on either. So this helps prevent that. And then my final item is actually what I'm wearing. So this is, I'll back up a little bit, a sweatshirt. It's from Nike, and it's got this like massive pocket, like one of the really big ones. And I don't think you can really tell. It's like this weird, like squishy material. My sister got this for me for my birthday. So I'll try to do like a Google search and figure out which one it is. But I get so cold now, and it's a big pain in the ass because I never used to be cold. But I really like this sweatshirt because it doesn't have any like hardware, you know, like zippers and stuff, because I wear this around the house a lot, and so I don't like those things like press uncomfortable. And it doesn't have a hood, and it's just like really easy to throw on, and it's very warm. So this, I mean, just in general, my favorites are sweatshirts or cardigans or things that warm me up. But this one in particular has been the one I've been reaching for the most this past, I mean, she got it for me for my birthday, so like the past 2 weeks. But she got me a bunch of them, and they're great. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of other items, but I try to keep it to 10 because otherwise, y'all know I could talk for a while. But these are some of the things that I have been loving this month. Let me know what you guys are loving. What items, what products, what food have you guys been enjoying in November? And let me know if you guys are continuing to enjoy these videos. I do enjoy making them. And it's kind of interesting to try to think past, you know, think back throughout the month and figure out like what I really have been utilizing and enjoying. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, I love you guys. And I will talk to y'all shortly, soon. I don't know. Bye.